Like that's why I was asking, like, why is, because like, you know, in the world we live in today, they're not just gonna say nothing because if he's allegedly gay, they're not just gonna just, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
that's
right.
not, like, people don't care about that, like, in today's world.
Right.
Now, if you got a wife side in a party, now that you're a pastor, now you're a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like,
behavior.
Yeah, so I get
Jake,
that.
you want some unbelievable behavior, this is true.
I mean, if Bishop Jakes was at a Diddy party, there could only be two reasons. Money. That's all.
After all those legal troubles hitting Diddy, it's like a chain reaction affecting everyone around him. It feels like Diddy's carrying around a bag of negativity. And guess who's the latest to catch some drama? T.D. Jakes, the super respected man of God. Can you believe it? While we can kind of understand why Diddy has shady rumors in the music industry, dragging someone like T.D. Jakes into it is a whole new level. Now let's talk about T.D. Jakes, the big-name pastor, who's been blowing up online since December 24th, 2023. Why? Well, there's this TikTok user making wild claims about him. Apparently, R&B singer Cassie Ventura spilled some tea to the FBI, accusing Diddy of serious stuff a month after filing a lawsuit against him for some pretty awful acts during their decade-long relationship. After settling her issues with Diddy, Cassie supposedly handed more evidence to the FBI, including tapes from Diddy's wild parties and even Kim Porter's secret phone. Here's the jaw-dropper. The TikTok user claims there's an email pointing fingers at Diddy's close buddy, Pastor T.D. Jakes, the same man who officiated Kim Porter's funeral. Crazy, right? According to the TikToker, there's a clip floating around where some dude spills the beans that Cassie provided tapes showing Diddy's wild parties involving not just T.D. Jakes, but a bunch of other big shots. Things allegedly got scandalous, with rumors of involvement with multiple men. Now, T.D. Jakes is reacting for the first time to these allegations. So what exactly did he say? Well, you better buckle up because what's coming is seriously messed up.
Anything, this is allegedly. Ain't nobody gonna catch me slipping, okay? Okay. So allegedly, Cassie has turned over evidence to the feds. Yes, to the feds. She has turned over videotapes, a USB drive, and Kim Porter's burner phone. Now, there is also an alleged email out saying a plethora of other things that include T.D. Jakes with Diddy. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. I'm not finna say nothing else.
So we all know T.D. Jakes, the big deal behind the Potter House Church in Dallas, right? He's like the top Christian preacher in the U.S., hanging out with celebs, especially Diddy. Time magazine even called him America's best preacher. And the New York Times labeled him one of the nation's most influential and mesmerizing preachers. But hold up, things are getting weird. Diddy and Jakes, who've been tight, are now in the spotlight after Diddy got hit with lawsuits for alleged misconduct. Diddy's been praising Jakes, giving him credit for helping him out during some dark times in 2021. They even teamed up to bring Jakes' sermons to Revolt TV. Now, with this TikTok video claiming that Diddy's ex, Cassie, spilled the beans on some shady stuff, saying Jakes was up to no good with young folks at Diddy's parties, it's a total head-scratcher. The internet is going nuts over it. The email making the rounds spills the beans on the real nature of Diddy and Bishop Jakes' relationship. But first, let's understand that Bishop Jakes is not of God. He is undoubtedly a Freemason, as was Diddy. Though it seems Diddy may have lost some of his privileges and power, his soul is still spoken for by the devil, according to this email. The email claims that back in June 1983, Kim Porter accused T.D. Jakes of messing with a young guy just a year after tying the knot with his wife. The whole thing got hushed up somehow. Fast forward to 1999. A guy threatened to spill the beans on Jakes, mysteriously vanished, and Pastor Blank spills that the dude got paid off to stay quiet. 2 years later, the same guy turns up dead with a gunshot to the head. Talk about shady, right? No names, though. This all allegedly happened at Emmanuel Temple of Faith in Smithers, West Virginia. Rumor has it, folks from Jake's hometown insist he's been on the down low with guys all along, with talk of some older pastor grooming him. When Jakes hits up Diddy's shindigs, rumors suggest he's indulging in massive amounts of booze and puffing on cigars in some exclusive part of the house. Just because he's in a private area doesn't mean he's off the radar. Apparently, he's still under scrutiny. And get this, the bishop's wife never shows up to Diddy's bashes. And word is, she's well aware of what's going down. People are saying she's questioned why she's never been on the guest list. According to this email, Cassie's in the loop about the bishop scandals, and Kim Porter found out through servers who spilled the beans about Diddy's wild parties.
Present him as he is set to sue Jakes for an incident that took place when he was just years old. It's been said that the young man was forced to perform sloppy toppy, and I'm paraphrasing here, guys. You can actually put two and two together to understand what I'm trying to say. It's been said that the man's family were members of the Potter's House.
Kim was all set to spill the tea in her book. It's wild, right? But hey, gotta remember, these are just some crazy claims floating around on social media. No hard evidence. Still, that didn't stop everyone from going nuts on social platforms. Now there's this psychic on TikTok who apparently called all this craziness like 2 years back. She went on a rant about TD Jakes being a Freemason, taking occultic vows, and being in some brotherhood serving Satan as his true boss. According to her, he's using his gifts to mess with people's heads. She's even predicted that Jakes would be in one of the biggest scandals ever, saying it's not exactly about his pronouns, and the whole thing would be about it. It's mind-blowing, right? While there's no proof to back up the claims against Jakes, this isn't his first rodeo with controversy. Back in 2009, Jakes' son Jermaine got in hot water for allegedly doing some indecent stuff at Kai Park in Dallas. Fast forward to the last year, and the drama took an unexpected turn when Jakes' daughter's estranged husband faced serious accusations involving their adopted daughter. Notably, Diddy has not been a stranger to such rumors, and the former Bad Boy record artist Maze has decided to break his silence. Tanya Blount, for instance, disclosed how Diddy made her record numerous songs she despised, only to abandon the entire album abruptly. The repercussions were severe, with Tanya revealing her struggle, even attempting self-harm due to the emotional toll. The narrative takes a darker turn as allegations emerge that Diddy allegedly manipulated witnesses and paid off individuals during legal troubles, leaving some artists in precarious situations. Shine, once a part of Bad Boy Records, claimed that Diddy abandoned him during his legal troubles, only apologizing later in Paris. This revelation raises questions about Diddy's loyalty to his artists and the lengths he would go to protect his own interests. Maze's beef with Diddy stems not only from leaving on bad terms, but also the financial disputes. Maze claims that he was not adequately compensated for his contributions and implies that Diddy tarnished his reputation, making it challenging for him to secure deals elsewhere. Adding fuel to the fire, Maze alleges a long-term intimate relationship between Diddy and TD Jakes. The rumors gain momentum as social media users speculate about the nature of their friendship, especially given Jakes' controversial reputation for prioritizing wealth over conventional religious values. As the narrative unfolds, Maze unveils a series of shocking claims. Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy reveals explicit details about orchestrated encounters labeled freak-offs, involving Diddy, Cassie, and others. The lawsuit outlines a disturbing incident where Diddy allegedly directed Cassie and another person to perform intimate acts for days. Maze's revelations don't stop there. He discloses that Diddy initiated artists into these situations right after signing them, alleging that those who refused allegedly saw their careers sabotaged. These shocking claims shed light on the darker side of the music industry, implicating Diddy in a series of disturbing practices. The scandal doesn't end with artists. Prominent figures like TD Jakes are also under scrutiny. Jakes, a respected pastor and Diddy's close friend, has faced allegations of being in a dubious relationship with him. The rumors intensify as people question the authenticity of Jakes' pastoral identity, given his close association with the glitzy celebrity lifestyle. Amidst the turmoil, the psychic predictions on TikTok resurface, suggesting that TD Jakes would be involved in a major scandal related to his pronouns. While lacking concrete evidence, these claims gain traction as social media users draw connections between past controversies and the current narrative. The saga takes an unexpected turn as stories emerge about Diddy's alleged attempts to involve other notable figures in compromising situations. Instances involving 50 Cent, Usher, Sway Lee, and Justin Bieber highlight the pervasive nature of these allegations. Notably, these celebrities recount uncomfortable encounters or propositions by Diddy shedding light on a pattern of behavior. The unfolding drama includes revelations from Columbus Short, an actor and choreographer, who claims that Diddy attempted to lure him into a late-night hotel room situation. His bold revelation adds another layer to the mounting accusations against Diddy. In an astonishing turn, an unnamed individual comes forward with serious allegations dating back to 1989, accusing Diddy and a friend of assault after an off-campus party. The accuser details explicit and disturbing events, vowing to take legal action against Diddy. As the scandal deepens, fans and observers express a mix of shock, skepticism, and concern. Some argue that the rumors are a result of baseless gossip, while others raise questions about the authenticity of the music industry and the dynamics between celebrities and their mentors. The controversy surrounding Diddy and TD Jakes has ignited a heated debate, prompting discussions about accountability, transparency, and the price of fame in the entertainment world. But what do you think about this? Comment below. And while we wait for more updates, make sure to watch our next video for more wild celebrity gossip.